G'day folks, welcome to Big BTV. Great day. What was that leading? Was that leading in as far as we can?
Here we
Great
go.
to have you with us. Heading into Easter. Great time of the year. Just deep breath, have a break. Yep. Take it easy. What do you do at Easter time?
Not a whole lot. I don't go away or anything.
No? What do you do at Easter time?
Eat chocolate.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
I don't eat chocolate.
Can't you tell?
D2 women, not
We'll leave that one to the viewers.
I had a couple of people.
Yes, press 1.
I had a couple of people say to me last week that someone scrubbed up all right with a bit of black hair. Scrubbed up, thought he looked very, very dapper on the show.
I looked hot.
Was it blonde, Freddie?
Well, I've got to say that person doesn't know how to use a computer and has never watched Big BTV before. Anyway, Northeast Bushrangers 44 went down to Western Port 50. A arm wrestle. Bushy shot at 23%. Steelers at 25%.
See, that's what we call an arm wrestle when really it's a really poorly offensively executed game.
He's
But it was an arm wrestle, wasn't it? It was
Hey, for the fans that are there, that's a good contest.
Oh, no, it's not. It's horrid. That's what that is.
Jess Thompson had 13.
Let's
Jess
be honest.
You just have a thing against any Western Port team.
Oh, now great.
You do, it's disgusting.
Now I'm getting emails. Ripper.
Jess Credian, 11 and 12. Rachel Jeffrey, I like Rachel Jeffrey.
Yeah,
She finished
yeah, good.
17 and 12 for the Northeast.
But don't you just love games where they shoot a combined 26% from the field?
I love them. I thought it was a very good game of basketball.
Defensive orientated, nothing wrong with that.
All the negative crap written and spoken by Callum Chambers.
That's
Media
fine.
at BV.
That's
Speaking of teams that
Let's
Callum
say happy
Chambers
things about.
rates very highly. Keysborough 55 went down to Mornington 86, 49 to 26, second half by the Breakers.
Oh dear.
5 breakers in double digits. Fiona Darnell Nee Richards, if you're wondering who she is. 15 points. 15 points. Ritika Palat had 12 and 11. Tamara Brew 13 and 9 for Keysy. Good win, Breakers, 31 points.
Bit of form now for Mornington.
No, nothing to see here.
No,
nothing to see. Nothing to see
not too
here.
bad.
There's nothing to see here.
You reckon it's just a what?
It's a routine.
Fine. But so this, according to Callum, should have been a much better game. Chelsea 61 defeated Melbourne Uni 59. The Black Angels led by 3 points going into the last quarter. So did Jasmine Lovejoy 14 and 9, Jenny Marr and 12 and 10, Bridget Keat 10 and 13. From Melbourne Uni, Caitlin McKenzie had 15 and 8, Mel Fibler 13 and 10. And coming from Chelsea people, it was an absolute corker.
Can I just have a quick chat about one of my favourites, Jenny Marr?
Jenny Marr.
If you're not friends on the face thing with
You
Jenny
see this
Marr,
every week, I reckon.
on Jenny Marr?
Yes.
No, that was about the aftermath
The
photos
trolley.
with the trolley. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with it. Jenny Marr is one of my favourite people to follow on that face thing when I switched on every day.
Yeah.
She loves her dogs.
Loves her dogs.
Loves her dogs big time.
Yep.
She's a happy person.
Hates animal cruelty.
She is, and if you ever want to follow some interesting conversations, Jen's got a sister called Belle. Jenny and Belle have some of the most engaging conversations
you're a little creepy.
ever
No,
gonna
no,
have.
seriously, do you have
It's, it's very funny.
But I think you're both
Sure. No, you have
it's
to know.
very the
You can't
Mars.
avoid it. It's all over my feed.
The Mars are a very funny family.
Yeah.
Very. That's all I'm going to say. Get on it.
What are we up to?
I was going to say get on them, but just get on it. Don't get on them.
Point
Shepparton 58
I love that.
went down to Western Port 75.
See what happens.
Hey, 2 wins on the road. 2 wins on the road to the Steelers. 2 wins on the road to the
Hey,
Steelers.
now that's a better offensive performance. That's what I'm talking about. 75 points.
What an
Give him
effort for Mash Wright.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
good.
well, yeah, I reckon 19 points from her.
Great job.
Huge effort. Lauren Cooper, the vet, 17 and 9. Tamika Roy, 14-7 for Shep. Rihanna Barton at 12
Good
and
win.
13.
Good win.
Hey, well, Western Port
Way to turn it around.
Western Port women did what the Western Port men couldn't do. They got 2 wins
Yeah.
on the road.
Yeah.
So well done. Show
Never-
them some respect.
Never easy, never easy. KC 75 knocked off the Vikes, 54.
Oh, Blackburn lost again, did they?
Pretty routine, yeah.
Blackburn lost again.
Yeah, on form.
Well, last week I was saying Blackburn needed to pull their finger out and get a win, and you're begging me for
you
it.
said the whole program.
Oh, they still haven't won a game yet. The whole program still has not won a game.
Oh, the whole program, all
Big
2
wide
teams.
program. It's the biggest women's
I
program.
got hate mail over that.
Good,
First.
good.
You deserve
That was
it.
ridiculous. 24 and 10 second quarter, 21 to 10 final period. Vikings threw the ball away, 30 turnovers.
Oh, how many? 30. Look after it.
What are you doing?
Squeeze it, girl. Squeeze the bloody
Squeeze
orange.
the orange.
Hey, Tara Bahana.
It's an orange.
Oh, sorry, you're going to go Samantha Johnson, 18 points. Lara Pauline. 13 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists.
One of your kin.
Mate, I love her. 2 first names, queen of the 2 first name clubs. Lara Pauline, love talking about it.
Amanda Gamalongi.
15 and 12. 15 and 12
Yes,
of the
I
12
know,
rebounds.
Amanda Gamalongi.
Of the 12 rebounds, 9 were O-Ribs. She was very good off the offensive glass. Tara Bahana was held to 2 points.
That's got to be a career low.
Nice job, Casey.
It's got to be very
That's a
close
really
to a
good
career low.
defensive
Yeah.
effort.
Great
Really
job.
good defensive.
Blackburn, please get a win.
I don't think you'd ask for him to get it off Casey though.
Oh, well, no, okay.
Well, they're a
What
chance
did
in their
you say?
next game,
They're not going to
guys.
get it off Casey.
No, they're not. They're a chance on their next Sunday game.
All I'm saying is I expected Blackburn to be better at the moment. Take us through the ladder.
Casey and Westport are 5-1. Coburg and Chelsea are 3-1. That's your top 4 at the moment.
Yep.
Then you've got knocking on the door Mornington and Melbourne Uni at 3-2.
Yep.
Shepparton 2-3. North East are 1-4. Blackburn 0-4. Keezy 0-6. And they're not going to win a game unless they play each other.
Can I just say,
Really?
which they will, can I just say I did not
really?
expect Coburg to be 3-1?
Yeah.
Oh,
Great
did
call.
you? Yep.
No,
Oh,
I
you
thought
did
they've
not.
done well.
No,
Don't
you
underestimate
didn't. You
Coburg.
absolutely did not.
Carl's a great coach. I just didn't expect that group to be 3-1.
Read it to the tape.
I've got a lot of friends out at the Coburg
You do.
basketball
You're
club.
really
Oh,
popular
so
man out
many.
there amongst their
Me
whole
too.
women's program.
Me too. Yeah.
Saturday games.
And everything you guys think about them, you're right.
What?
What?
How
What
lovely
are you
they
trying
are.
to say?
How lovely they are.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Western Port take on Coburg. Who are you going for?
Western What about you guys? Coburg for
no,
sure.
I'm very well liked out of Coburg.
Gotta go to Giants.
I think Western
Nah.
Port will win. No, Western Port. No, Western
Giants,
Port.
mate.
Come
Get
on,
around.
Don't be silly.
C5 folks.
Giants.
Western Port will win, mate. Don't be
Never do that again. Chelsea versus North East. I'm going
Chelsea.
I'm going Chelsea.
Chelsea. Jen Marr will get them across the line.
The Students versus
Black
Blackburn.
Angels.
Melbourne Uni
the
will win.
best name.
Blackburn won't win that.
basketball.
Blackburn have been a disappointment.
Black Angels.
They're in disarray.
Well, no, they're not in disarray. They just haven't
The
been
whole
good.
women's program is in
No,
disarray.
Just ask Justin
no,
Nelson.
shut up. They just haven't been good enough. I had them in the top 4, I reckon,
I
for
don't
this
think
season.
Really?
Well, 4th or 5th or 6th. But I had them well and truly away from second last without a
Melbourne
win.
Uni for me.
Shep Morn.
Mornington to win on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mornington.
think
Yeah, no.
Mornington are looking
Oh, well,
right
they,
at the moment.
yeah. Well,
Texas
they've
don't
beat
play well.
Peterborough.
Here we go, next game.
Sunday game, Blackburn North East. Can they get it here?
Yeah.
I don't reckon. Sorry.
Vikings.
Who you going for?
North East.
I'm going Bushra. No, well, they've done nothing to impress me.
Oh, well, North East have won 1.
Absolutely. And they went within 6 points of Western Port.
Come on, Blackburn.
Bushies to win.
Bushies.
Vikings to...
Keysborough, Shepparton.
Shep.
Shepparton for me as well.
Cool. D2 men, let's get into it. Starts with
First
the
of all,
postponed
Packman
game.
and Mark
Hey, Packman.
Harvey got the
Yeah.
phone call on the Wednesday
Yeah.
night. Bit of a change came through in the weather, and there was a bit of condensation around on that court. They did try moving it to another court, but it was
Yeah.
the same everywhere.
Yeah.
The game's being postponed and will be replayed in June, so we can forget about it for a while now.
Tell you what, Pakenham very lucky. Didn't cop the Warriors on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, they do though. The next game when they're
So
in June is a
Wednesday
Wednesday. So.
Hey, can I just say, when I first heard about this game postponement with condensation, I thought, hang on a sec, that's a bit odd.
Yeah.
Do you know, I know of 4 other basketball venues
Yeah,
on the
me too.
same
Yeah.
night that had the same problem.
We had it out of Bentley on a
Well, there's
Thursday
five.
Thursday night.
Yeah, Wednesday,
though.
Thursday.
It does.
Wednesday,
I think
Thursday.
Callum attributes that to climate change.
It is.
Well, I think it is climate
Yeah.
change.
Climate change,
Good
mate.
on you. North East Bushrangers 82
Don't
defeated
you?
Western Port 77. Steelers led by 3 going into the last. Bushies 20 to 12 down the stretch. Way to go in front of your home crowd.
Yep.
Josh McKay, who is a very good young player, Josh McKay 21 and 8. Dylan Webb had 19 and 7. Lloyd Wright had 16 points. Manny Hendricks had 27. Ben Adams 13 and 8.
Ben Adams.
Ben Adams has he's been a good second fiddle.
Yep.
Pippin. Anyone want to talk about Western? I know you bagged the crap
No.
out of me last week.
No, I think you're
Still
right.
stands.
You think I'm right,
No,
do you?
I'll take that one and say you were right. I was wrong.
Oh, they'd be disappointed though. That was North East first win of the
Overestimated,
season.
I think.
First ever win.
By the way,
First
first
ever
win
win.
in the Big V. Well done,
Great
Bushies.
job,
Good
yeah.
on them. Would have been a massive night on the border before they had to come down and play Melbourne on
Oh,
Sunday.
I'm shattered about this one though.
Maccabi 75 went down to Shepparton 80, and they were there the whole game. Matty Bartlett had 29 points and 4 triples for Shepparton, great player. Johnny Lewis had 17 and 9. Matt Wade had 13 and 8.
Benji Tamir.
Benji
Sorry.
Tamir
Yeah.
had 28.
Adam Klass.
Adam
His
Klass.
Benji stepped up
17.
again.
Hey?
I reckon Benji stepped it up again.
Benji has been.
He's come back from the Holy
Yeah, he's
Land
on
and
fire.
he's killing.
Yeah.
He is awesome. And it's only a matter of time. Maccabi the last couple of weeks have been very good.
What's going to happen? Benji going to play with McCarvey for the rest of his career, or are you going to see him in push himself and go to another
It's
level?
really tough. That's a tough. It's like there's no right or wrong thing to do there. I think that no one at Maccabi would probably hold him back if he wanted to go and try himself at a
Wouldn't be the
higher level.
same.
But if he wanted to stay at Maccabi and stay with his club, I don't, there's no
It's
winner
happened
or
before.
loser there. Yeah, what will be will
Nah,
be.
Maccabi without Benji Tamir would be like a VB Commodore without 4 wheels and an engine. It just wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be the same.
Commodore.
I've seen a few VB Commodores around the traps
Oh,
without
few
4 wheels and an
Commodores,
engine.
yeah, yeah.
No, seriously, it wouldn't be the same.
Says the guy with the mullet.
Hey, would it be the same? Is what I'm trying to say.
No, it wouldn't.
No,
No,
it
I don't think if you wanted to.
You wouldn't begrudge him for it.
No, you'd hold him back.
No.
Kilo 74 went down to Keezy 80. Keezy got up by as much as 14 in the second half. Keezy got up by a point in the last quarter.
No,
But,
Keilor actually
sorry,
got back.
Got
yeah,
back
up
within
by
a point.
No, got up by a point at
Up.
one stage in the last, yeah.
Jeez.
But fell apart.
Well,
Just at the end there.
Keezy very good down the stretch.
Yeah.
That Hara, great.
22
game.
points.
Had a corker.
Awesome.
Yeah, good on
Really
him.
good to see.
Yes, absolutely. Miraflores 21. Jackson hooped.
Now,
Oh,
hang on. 16 points, our man off the street. It's not Jackson hooped. It's help.
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 Silent too.
It's Jackson help.
Drop the
And
two.
did you know that he's American?
Oh, I said that 2 weeks ago.
Oh, did
so
you?
I went, no, he's new.
Oh no, he is. He's
So
American. by the
Ryan
way.
watched that.
He's
Another
American.
time I'm right and they're wrong.
I interviewed him after the game and I picked up that he was American when we started talking. Anyway, Joel Smith, 21 and 9 for Keilor.
He's alright.
Hey, Joel Smith is a very good player.
Yes.
He lit it up a couple of times in this game, and I thought, here we go, he's going to carry them. So he's
Player, mate.
and he's doing a bit of carrying. Keilor at the moment, they had their chances in this game. They just look out of sync a little bit with each other, if I can say that. There were just times when, a couple of turnovers here and there and that sort of
Yeah.
stuff. If they can get that going, I think that they're going to be okay. I think they're going to be okay.
Okay. Alright.
Keysborough, both those teams winning 2 losses each. Keysborough must-win game and they got up and won it.
Good job.
Very well.
Well done, Cougs.
Wasn't it?
Mornington 72 went down to the Warriors 76, who just keep going. Oakley now 3 and 3. They've won 3 and won the last 3. You guys right?
Yeah, go on.
You guys want to sort it out?
No, go
We've got
on.
a show to do.
No,
do
go
it in your own time.
Sorry, guys.
Hurry up.
Oh, okay. Warriors won the last 3. No joke. They're starting to come along.
Oakley? Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well coached.
Yep.
Good team.
Yep. They're up and about.
Who's coaching?
Bobby Mann.
Bob Man.
Bobby Man.
Bob Man. Jacob Coleman Bock had 25 and 15. Andrew Caban had 29 7.
Killing it.
Killing
Guy
it.
Battis had 14 and 8. DeMarcus Berry 22. Kate Egan 15 and 9. So since
I'm loving DeMarcus playing.
Oh, here we go.
since you had a
He knew what was
He has
coming
done
up.
exactly
Here we
what I
go.
asked.
you gave him an absolute
I've been
brilliant.
sending
You
messages.
Hasted him.
you
I
put
did.
him on the
No, I did.
spit.
I'll own that. Unlike you two, I'll own it. I said they needed him to step up from what his numbers have been the last couple of years if he's going to be an import on their team, and I think he has been fantastic.
And he's doing it. And he's doing it just to
Turn it
you.
up. 20 points, 6 boards, 3 assists a game.
Since Nathan paid out on him.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were very harsh at the time.
Yeah.
Pakenham 70
worked.
defeated, that's work. Pakenham 70 defeated the Northeast Bushies 68. The Bushies would have had a big night Saturday night. I'll tell you what, country folk know how to party. Don't worry about that.
They do.
There's a fair chance they didn't sleep. They've just gone straight down for the
Well,
game.
they almost.
They went very close. However, that tiredness, droopy eyes, probably affected them at the foul line. They went 11, a 2-point ball game.
Don't.
They went 11 of 33 from the foul line. They lost
They
by
should've
2.
won.
Oh,
They went 11
man.
of 33 from the
Well,
foul
it
line.
doesn't take Phil Jackson to figure out why you lost that one, does it?
Billy Winder had 23 and 8 for Pakenham. Hayden Davey had 10
Man.
and 15. Josh McKay 18 and 19. Great weekend
Yeah.
for him for the Bushies.
Yeah.
Jacob Sinsurak,
Sure.
something like that. 17
Good wins
points.
for Pakenham.
Good job.
Well-
they're chugging along pretty well, all things considered.
Yeah, I think
Pakenham
really
up.
well.
Yeah, and I reckon Pakenham would have been more than happy to just keep sending the Bushies to the foul line.
Yeah.
by the
Yeah.
looks of it.
Foul, foul, foul.
Hackabushi.
Shepparton 76 defeated Western Port 65. 2 losses on the road for the Steelers. Gators finished with a 25-14 last quarter, which means the Steelers were overrun in both of those games on the weekend. They crumbled down the stretch. Gators won the rebounds 50 to
That's where the game was
26.
won. That's a huge discrepancy.
That's a double. John Lewis, 16 points, 17 boards and 3 blocks for Shep. Huge game from him. Matty Bartlett had 14 points, hit 3 triples. Manny Hendricks, 18 points, a bit quiet for his standards. Ben Adams, 17 points and 8 points.
Great
Good
win,
again.
Shep. They're doing really well, the Gators. this year. Really well.
I said the Steelers were one-dimensional.
Yep.
I think they're starting to become two-dimensional.
Yeah.
Manny and Benny Adams are doing everything at the moment. Ladder.
Casey 5-0, Shep 5-1, Keezy 4-3, Pakenham 3-2. Keilor 3-3, Oakley 3-3, Mornington and Coburg 2-3. It's tight, mate. Western Port 2-4, Northeast 1-4,
I
Maccabi
reckon that fourth
0-5.
spot's not going to be decided until the last round.
Okay, so I want you to.
Third and fourth.
I want you to answer this for me right now as we're heading to Easter. Casey, Shepherd, and Keysborough Pakenham's the top 4. Keilor, Oakley, Mornington, not too bad. They're sitting outside. Any of those 3 teams, Coburg have won their last couple. Any of those 4 teams a chance?
Absolutely. I think Keilor's probably the closest.
So who's the?
I think
I think the only thing that would hold Oakley back is the toll of the season as it wears
The short
on.
first
If
season.
they- that's the only thing I can point to
Hey,
that would maybe.
By the way, there is one game that we didn't mention there.
What?
Coburg defeated Oakley by a point
Oh,
on
they
Sunday.
did. On
Oh.
Sunday, they did.
I just noticed that you left
Delayed
it out of the
start.
notes.
Oh, I must have left it out of the notes when I did the
Was it
notes.
delayed start?
Delayed start.
What happened?
There's a pretty bad prank
Streaker.
on the way, so the Oakley guys were struggling to get there on time, so Coburg were very good in helping us with
Hold up in
delaying
traffic or
start.
something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right, fantastic. Yeah, so Coburg got up by a point, by the way, in that
win
game.
for Giants.
Coburg
On the
won their
Sunday,
last 2, yeah. They've beaten Oakley and Keezy in their last 2, is that right? They beat Keezy. Anyway, just from memory. So just Casey, Shepherd and Keysborough Pakenham, who's the loose one? If you're saying that, maybe it's
Probably looking at Pakenham seems the logical
just
one
because they're
at the
in
moment.
fourth at the moment. And the thing is, though, Maccabi have been sort of tough in a couple of their games. The Bushies and Western Ports are no pushover. This is a really tough division from top to bottom.
By the way, that Sunday game, Coburg against Oakley, Caban had another 34 in that game, 13 of 13 from the foul line.
Hang on, say
And they lost.
MVP or
And they lost.
Recruit an import, Bobby.
yeah, not bad.
Round 6, here we go. Saturday games. Oakley at home to the Bushies.
Warriors for me.
I think Oakley might get it.
Yeah,
I think the Bushies
yeah,
might struggle to contain Caban.
Western Port Coburg.
I'm going to go Coburg on the road.
Yeah,
They've had a couple of wins now. They're getting a bit of a sniff. I'm going to go for the Giants to
Western
win.
Port, it's my last chance cup for me.
Okay, all right.
Casey Keilor.
Casey, based on what I saw on the weekend,
Yeah, I'm going Casey.
I think Casey comfortably.
Mornington Pack. I'm going to go Pakenham.
I'm very tempted to go Mornington.
No,
here.
Mornington.
I was too,
Upset.
but I'm not going with it.
Oh, you're trying to get back in the good books with DeMarcus, eh?
No,
You're
I think Mornington will win this game.
DeMarcus Berry, your man.
I just
Trying to get back in.
I think Mornington will win this game.
I think Pakenham might get it. Is there any chance we're going to see a rainbow come out? Is there any chance?
Well, he's got an extra week to get right. Whatever he
Sunday games, Maccabi. Hey, can we just say our boys did a fun run
They did.
on the weekend,
Good,
raising
wasn't it?
money for,
Yep.
what was it, for
Cancer.
cancer or something?
Yeah.
Yep.
Our boys.
Yep.
They're just guns of blokes, aren't they?
Really
Nice
really
guys
good
at the
guys
competition.
It says it all.
And you know what? Because of that, I'm going for our boys. The bus is finally back out
Yeah,
of the bay.
me too.
It's got the wheels on board. The engine's working again.
We're on
Benji to
board.
me is in the driver's seat. And
Come
I'm in the front seat with Maccabi. I'm back on the
Yeah,
bus.
I mean,
who are they playing? Oh,
North
Bush
East.
Rangers. They're going to beat the Bush.
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Oh, I think
Who
it's
they-
but anyway.
Coburg Pakenham. I'm going to go Coburg.
I tipped Pakenham to lose Saturday night, but I think they'll bounce back. with
Both
a
are
win.
on the road. Both are on the road Saturday.
I'm going to go Pakenham to
Yeah,
win both
Pakenham.
on the weekend. I'm going to go with both.
That'd be a good statement for them.
I'm
if they
going to go with them.
Keezy shit.
Keysborough to
Great
win
game.
at
Zuripper.
home.
Oh, yep.
Keezy for
Key
me.
point.
I'm telling you now, if this was in Shepparton, I'd be going Shep. In fact, Shep beat Keysborough up in Shep not that long ago. But I'm going to go Keysy
Good.
to win
Good,
at
eh?
home. There you go. Enjoy your Easter break. Stay safe. We'll see you for round 6 and next time out on Big VTV.